Okay, so check out this. This is a funny little joke. I have these people coming up to me telling me things like, I'm controlling the world. One person's like, you're God. And these other people are like, what's next? And they're like, what? Like, these people are like appearing out of nowhere and telling me I'm in control. It's like, how are you like teleporting across the world? What the hell is wrong with your brain to think I can't fucking like try to analyze this situation here? You're appearing out of nowhere, fucking talking to me about controlling the world and all this stuff, and I'm just sitting here fucking having to pay, $5 a gallon gas if I want to go somewhere. Like hell, I could take a day or two to get a few thousand miles and stuff, depending on how fast I'm going. And like, woo, I'm in control, boy. Woo, I'm in control. Except for I can't teleport, or maybe I can. Maybe that's my fault. I can't teleport, bro. Can't teleport, cause I said I can't, right? Let me think. Um, I'm teleporting Sean Kelly Jones is teleporting to the inside of a bank vault. Mm, you guys see that? It didn't happen, did it? Okay. So, what am I supposed to think when I'm told this stuff, right? When people come up to me and start talking to me about my personal life and be like, "Ooh, using control," and then I really see like the world like kind of changing around me and everything. But bro, they can teleport in. Like I used to joke and say I knew like people like when I see them like I used to kind of like joke and be like, "Hey, that says personalized story and stuff." Maybe I was correct or something, but um, I am kind of good at analyzing people, but it was more like a, hey, like we're just gonna nail it, take a stab at what's going here. But yeah, how does that happen? People come up to me and they be like, what next? You're controlling stuff. How's the world? Like you're in control of the world, and it's like, dude, like you're like coming up to me. You understand that? How's it? I've got to say it like over and over in my head because it's like, what the hell is going on here, right? Because to me they got some magic. I guess I've only got I'm only God. I can only control like the freaking sun and the weather stuff. God, that's all God wants to do, right? Sit back on the beach or something. That's all I need. It's sunny out. Good. Good going, Earth. But like, what would you do if like you had these beings coming up to you, telling you like about your private life and just like watching the whole world change around you, and then you're like some of them like, hey, you're in control, and it's like you're freaking teleporting and shit across the world and just magically appearing here when I fucking say so. Like when I asked to see the clone and stuff, what the hell? When I ask to see a person again and something like that appears, over and over, how many how many questions are there to ask from that? There's a lot. It's like, dude, like where your family like sent you here, or you got on the Star Trek Enterprise uh, holodeck and you beamed down like I look up one time. I just looked up because I was trying to figure out like how the game works, and it looked like when I had some people show me teleportation and shape shifting that they didn't like the cameras being on, so I turned all the cameras off and stuff. I mean, messing with electronics and all that stuff. It let me know like, well, I'm not really in control of my device, anyways, or and so I just turned it off during this. I mean, most of y'all probably would have been scared in that situation, but it was like a 200-mile stretch of open land, me with some others, who I didn't know at all, like, but they wanted to play games with me. And so I turned it off, and then they showed me that stuff, and I'm like, I'm in control, but you do that? Like, I mean, I'm understanding some of this stuff. It's like, okay, so some of it is like coming from words I say and my thoughts, but dude, like the teleportation, I'm not even saying anymore, I can't do that. I am teleportation. I invented the word. I invented the frickin' the whole idea of what it was. I'm sure when I was 3, right? That's when sometime around then, I remembered it. I invented the teleportation idea of it. So of course I can do it. So here we go. I'll try again. Inside the bank vault. I'm gonna get a bunch of gold bars, and I'll pass out most of them on the street. I'll tell you, if I can do this once, everything's gonna be fine. So I'll just hand out stuff. Let's do it. I go out. I live in a poor area right now, so I don't even know if they know what gold bars are. Maybe I'll have to trade it in for some cash over at the bank. We are going inside the bank vault, and we're gonna get back out too. We're not just gonna get stuck in there. We're gonna go in there, and the cameras are gonna mess up, and then we're gonna come out like Robin Hood. Just give everything. I mean, it's going to be heavy, all those gold bars and stuff. So we're going to have to teleport out to the middle of the street and just dump them in the street or something. Maybe a car carrier will come pick up all the gold bars. Good idea, isn't it? See, Sean's smart. He's smart sometimes. He's not smart enough to figure out what's going on. Okay, so gold bar, bank vault, Alakazam, Alakazoo. I like to play trumpet. Do you? No. Oh no, it's not a bank vault. Probably. You can steal the ramen noodles from here if you think they're worth their weight in gold. Okay, so let's try again. Howdy Doody was the greatest puppeteer. The magic that controlled him let me use it now to get near to the bank vault. Bank vault. Guess what happened? Bet you'll never guess what happened. It's odd because like sometimes things happen in this world, but I wouldn't be surprised after what I've seen. But yeah, hey, there's questions to be asked about like how that works, like how I'm creating stuff, and then the things that don't happen when I ask for them, right? And the teleportation, that seems pretty sweet, bro. That's crazy. I guess it was fun times, but I spent a lot of money. I didn't spend much time. I went pretty fast across the nation, but I spent a bit of money on that. That cost a lot of gas to go that far. Maybe not a lot of time. Now the biggest break was to check the car out because it was so hot, and I figured I was going so fast, I was burning stuff up from the way it was sounding. Anyways, yep. So there we are in the bank vault, y'all. We got questions from inside the bank vault. Ooh, that's a good title for the video.